guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today I wanted to share with you guys some apps and websites that I personally use to make or save money. So just a couple of really quick disclaimers. One, this video is not sponsored in any way. I know that a lot of the things that I'm going to be talking about, they do a lot of sponsored content on YouTube. This is not it. I have never done any sponsored content up to this point, so just know that all of these opinions are mine. I'm not getting paid to say any of this. And secondly, these are not a gimmick. There's one of the apps I'm going to talk about that I don't use that I think is a gimmick. But these are things that I actually use and have been using for quite some time. So I know how they work. I know that they work, and I've seen the benefits from them. So that way I'm not just telling you guys about something. It's like, oh, you know, use this app for this. And then it's just, you're not going to get any benefit from it. Like I'm not going to do that because that's just not cool. So, okay, so let's get into it. Okay. First app that I want to talk about, this is one I use to save money, and that's the Target app. So more specifically, Target Circle, formerly Cartwheel. I liked Cartwheel better, I think, but whatever. The name better, not Target Circle, like the actual app, I don't care. So if you shop at Target a lot and you're not using this, you're actually making a huge mistake, and here's why. Yes, there's a lot of different things. Like there's a lot of different deals for things you might not necessarily buy. However, one of the things that Target does is they analyze your spending habits if you buy a lot of stuff at Target, and you can actually get personalized Cartwheel or Target Circle deals, sorry. For example, I don't know if I still do, but for a long time I had one for 5% off of Up and Up, which is Target brand breastfeeding supplies. I've also had some for trash cans, candles, curtain rods, like things that I've purchased before and might need to purchase again. So that's something to keep in mind, and those are like exclusive deals. So just keep that in mind. If you do a lot of shopping at Target, you can actually get personalized deals that way. Okay, next thing I'm gonna talk about is a website, and that is Honey. I know there's a lot of ads and things like that going on for Honey, and I've been using it for over a year, I think, and I've seen a lot of benefit from it. I think how it works, honestly, you know, they say, oh, it tries every coupon code on the internet. I don't think that's what it is. I think that they have exclusive coupon codes that are exclusive to their app and their website, and that's how they're able to get you such good deals. In part, not exclusively, but in part. So, but I have been using it for a long time. It's a browser extension. They might have an app, I don't know, but it's a browser extension. I use Chrome, and it worked really well. I've had it give me a lot of coupon codes. Like one time I was shopping on ThredUp and I got a better coupon code than I had in my inbox. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so now we're going to talk about apps that I use to make money. And I'm going to go into each app and talk about all of like the schedules and payouts and rewards and all that stuff. So, okay, first one is Rakuten, which was Ebates. I've been using this, I think I've been a member since like 2015, so I've been using this for a really long time. But I've been very recently using it a lot more, partly because I've been doing more online shopping. So how it works is it's an app or a browser extension. I typically use it on my computer. I have the app, but I don't use it very often on my phone. You get cash back at a lot of sites that you shop at. Ulta, Sephora. There's limited access on Target, Amazon, and Walmart. They're very limited with those three, but other than that, it's like tons of websites. Eddie Bauer. We buy a lot of stuff from Eddie Bauer. That's like the pants my husband wears are all from Eddie Bauer exclusively. He wears the Guide Pro pant if you're interested. JCPenney, Kate Spade, all kinds of stuff. And then they also frequently run deals where they're like, okay, well, this is normally this much % back, but now it's this. Like, for example, when I bought my Kate Spade back in November, they were actually running a deal where Kate Spade was 10% back. So I got $13 or $14 back. Maybe it was more than that. I think it was about $13 back on my order, which was really cool. So their schedule is they pay out once a quarter, and it's either a check that they mail to you, or you can have them do it to PayPal. I have them send me a check. My husband used my referral link, and I'll explain that in a minute as well. And he set his up with his PayPal. So it's your choice, and it's a $5 minimum. And so their referral program is really nice. If you refer someone and they spend $25 using your link, then they get $10 and you get $25. So my husband and my mom both used mine, so I think my next check is going to be over $60, which is nice. That's the way Rakuten works. I've been using it for a long time. I think it works great. And okay, the next one I'm going to talk about is Ibotta. So you guys have heard me talk about Ibotta before in lots of videos. Ibotta is basically, it's digital couponing. I think a lot of retailers and manufacturers are moving away from physical coupons to digital couponing, and partly because it's a lot easier for them to track your data. That's how I think all of these work, is that they're tracking what you're buying. It's like they're selling your purchase history, which I don't really care if they know that I buy diapers. It doesn't bother me. But if that bothers you, then you might not want to do these. But that's my personal opinion. I don't actually know, but that's, I think, how they're able to do what they do. But anyway, so Ibotta, they have deals on lots of brands, often on new products. It's like spend, get $1 back on this, get 50 cents back on this, get 25 cents back on this, buy this and get it for free, that kind of thing. They have all kinds of things like that. My mom actually uses Ibotta as well. She's made more than I have, and I've been doing it way longer than she has. But and then you get this cash back, and you can cash it out to gift cards. They also have PayPal and Venmo. I don't know what the threshold is, but for gift cards, most of them it's $20, and for some of them it's $25, but they have Whole Foods, they have Walmart, they have Amazon, they have Target, they have tons and tons and tons. Nike, I think, is on there, so it just kind of depends. For me personally, I buy things that I might not necessarily buy because I have an Ibotta deal for it. So my Ibotta money just goes straight back to my groceries. I just cash it out to a Walmart gift card and I buy more groceries with it. But you can do kind of whatever you want with it. You can also just have them cash it out to you through PayPal or Venmo. So next app is Shopkick. So Shopkick is a little bit different. It's a point system, and you get points two ways. One of them is you go to stores and you scan barcodes. So this does require location access. So if you're a little more sensitive to that, you might not want to do it. You go in and you scan a barcode. There's like barcodes that they want you to scan, and you scan the barcode, and then you'll get the points for that plus a certain number of points for walking into the store. Once you've scanned a barcode, they give you the points for coming into the store. How many points something is worth is totally dependent on I don't know if it's the manufacturers that decide that, I don't know, but different things are worth different amount of points. And the minimum gift card I actually found was $2, and I think that was on Target and Walmart. You can cash out, but it's like $2, $25, $5, whatever. I use mine for Starbucks because I have a personal rule that I don't spend my own money on Starbucks. I pretty much will only go if I have a gift card. So I use mine for Starbucks, but then there's also things like Tory Burch, all kinds of stuff. So then so that's one way you can earn points, is by scanning barcodes. And then if you buy the item, then you can scan your receipt, and then you'll get more points that way as well. So that's an option. That one's a little more legwork. So I do that like when I'm having a fun leisurely trip at Target, I'll do my Shopkick. And sometimes when I'm at Walmart, I'll do like a quick scan, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm already down. Like for a while there was these Ben & Jerry cookie dough bites. It's like, oh, well, I'm already down the freezer aisle, so I'll just scan these really fast. So you can kind of work it into your regular grocery shopping routine, or you can take the time. It's totally up to you. If you have kids that are a little bit older, this also seems like a great way to get them involved as well. Okay, so then the last app I'm going to talk about that I use is Fetch. So Fetch is one where you take a picture of your receipt, and you get 25 points for scanning your receipt if it doesn't match up with any of the brands that they have on there. But they have a bunch of different brands. I think Oscar Mayer is on there, Bubbly was on there for a while, and so you get points for purchasing those specific items. So what I like about it is that I get points no matter what. Happenstantially, I'll buy things that line up with their deals, so then I get points for that as well. 1,000 points is $1, and then the minimum cash out is $3. And they have tons of gift cards. You can donate to charity, you can buy restaurant gift cards, all kinds of stuff. They have lots of options. It's not really a lot of effort for me. It's just kind of like I do my Ibotta, then I do my Fetch, and that's it. And I get money that way. So like I said, my Ibotta goes back into my grocery budget, but my Rakuten, my Shopkick, and my Fetch all go to my fun money, or I buy gift cards that I want to spend on myself or to spend on Liam or whatever. But like, I don't put it back in my general budget. I keep that money for myself, sort of, because I'm like, well, I went through the effort. So all of these have referral codes. All of my referral links will be down below, except for maybe my Rakuten, because I think it's partly based on my email. I need to check all my other ones, so those might not be down there. Feel free to use them. Feel free to not. I totally get it either way. That's fine. It helps me out, but I also will just have the regular links down below for you guys if you're interested that way. Okay, now I want to talk real quick about the app that I won't use, and that's Drop. I've seen lots of YouTubers, lots of people on Instagram talk about this, and you link your credit or debit card to the app and you get points that way. I feel very uncomfortable with that, so I'm very old-fashioned. I don't like to bank on my phone. I don't like to check my credit card on my phone, like none of that. I have my bank app now because I had checks I needed to deposit during quarantine and I didn't want to leave my house at all, but I just feel very uncomfortable with, like, so I know that all of the way that all of these things make money is that they're selling my purchase data, right? Like, you have to fill out a basic profile saying how old you are, how much money you make, which means you can lie. It doesn't matter. I mean, you don't have to be truthful. I never give my real birthday in any of those things. I always give a fake birthday. But that's how they make their money, is they're selling like your consumer data. That's the word I was looking for. They're selling words, phrase, whatever. That's how they make their money. But I just feel very uncomfortable with an app that I don't really know a lot about having access to my spending vehicle, whether it's my credit card or my debit card, which for me would be a credit card, but I just feel very uncomfortable with that, so I won't use it. If you want to use it, more power to you. That's just for me personally something that I find very, very, very uncomfortable. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please comment down below if you did, and if there's apps that you use that I didn't talk about, please let me know. I'm always interested in using more of these. Please subscribe if you're not already. Please like this video if you liked it. That really helps my channel out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!